tornadoes, floods, as Hurricane Milton carves path of destruction in Florida. Hurricane Milton has left a trail of destruction in Florida as it whipped up tornadoes and brought torrential rains and raging winds that destroyed homes and knocked out power for millions of people in the U.S. state. While the National Hurricane Center said on Thursday that the storm, which made landfall on the state's western coast hours earlier, had weakened to a Category 1 hurricane, it was still hurtling through Florida with wind speeds of 150 km per hour. Milton made landfall at about 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday as a Category 3 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 195 km per hour near Siesta Key, Florida. The storm is expected to maintain hurricane strength as it crosses the Florida peninsula and emerges into the Atlantic Ocean on Thursday, forecasters said, despite it running out of steam. At least 19 tornadoes ripped across the southern part of Florida, hundreds of miles from the center of the storm, as it neared land. More than 3 million people in Florida were left without power as of 3:58 a.m., according to PowerOutage.us, which tracks power with the state's west coast worst affected. The number of casualties is still unclear. At least 4 people were killed after tornadoes hit St. Lucie County in advance of Hurricane Milton making landfall. The Spanish Lakes Country Club near Fort Pierce on Florida's Atlantic coast was hit particularly hard, with homes destroyed and some residents killed, according to local officials. About 125 homes were destroyed before the hurricane came ashore, many of them mobile homes in communities for senior citizens, said Kevin Guthrie, the director of the Florida Division of Emergency Management. Governor Ron DeSantis warned in a Wednesday evening news briefing that the hurricane had arrived on the state's coastline and that it was no longer possible to evacuate safely. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration credited the La Nina weather pattern and warmer-than-average water temperatures for an above-average Atlantic hurricane season. The overall number of hurricanes has already surpassed last year's total.